Well, today's the day we're gonna take the rug out and all the seats, and we'll see how it goes. This thing even had a fold down. This is cool. Fold down drink holder. Man, it's almost a shame to get rid of this. But it seems to just take so much room, you know. I think this bed from where it's at now to here is plenty, especially if it's just me and maybe even one more person. I think it's going to be fine. So I'm not gonna fool with it. I'm gonna take it out, but maybe I can repurpose like this top to make like a table or something. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, the one side of the brackets are out, but I have to. Looks like I have to get the big side out. All right, so I gave up on that bolt for a while, and I got those two boxes off and got this carpet ripped out. I just got to get this padding off of this because this insulation is pretty good. I'm going to definitely leave that insulation in. They did put some furring strips around here, which is fantastic, because I gotta put the new subfloor down. So I might have to cut some ridges out here in the middle in order to get the wood down. I don't know, we'll see. Otherwise it is a little bit higher here, so I'm afraid if I don't put this in, because they had everything screwed right into the floor, like all the brackets, so I kind of don't want them in the floor because then they rust and then they get loose and then blah blah blah. Of course I'll probably be dead by the time that happens, so I'm not really worried about it. So I'm going to sit here and peel the rest of this up. All right, well, success. I had to go buy a new Milwaukee cordless Sawzall to get these straps off. I just cut them. You see that they were just over the rail, and so I cut them. So I got the other bench out to the dump. I still have to take these bolts out. Now I did go underneath, and there are big huge nuts under there, so I'm gonna have to get some penetrating oil, PB Blaster or something, and get those soaked. And probably wouldn't hurt to just wire wheel them so that they come off a little easier. I got barely just enough room to kind of crawl under there, but at least it's all out, and I got most of the carpet pad up. Some of this stuff is just stuck here, but I got it down flat enough to where once I put the wood over top of it, it'll be fine. This is such good sound deadening and insulation that I'm not going to waste it. Now there is a couple little spots missing where they had things there, so I'll get a little piece of whatever and fill those in the blank. But I'm not touching these walls. These walls are in terrific shape. So is the ceiling. And I bought a cabinet to go right here, and I bought a refrigerator to probably go here. We'll see. Once I get my bed figured out, we'll go from there. And it's kind of neat where the right here, that's the HVAC, and then they built a shelf here, and it's pretty even with the humps. So I am going to build my bed frame right on there. I might have to shim up the bottom a little bit or shave off whatever that hump is and run there, and then I don't need legs. I can just run straight across there. I might put like a center thing in the middle just for support, and so it doesn't flex, which is probably the smart thing to do. But other than that, yeah, I decided I'm going to build my bed from that back wall to the front of this hump. It's just me in here, and even if I had a mate to sleep with, that's a twin bed there. It'll be a little tight, but maybe I'm gonna maybe frame it out to here just so I can get a mattress in there. But yeah, I think that's plenty. And then this gives tons of room for kitchen and storage and that kind of thing. I'm kind of excited because I can almost stand up in here, you know, so I'm almost stood up, which is kind of cool. And I also am thinking if I may, 2 reasons. So I know that windshield and those windows are going to draw some heat. So I may, if I can get these seats, I got to see where I'm comfortable driving. I would love to build a wall from here down and enclose just this area. 2 reasons. Like I said, that the heat coming through the windshield will kind of keep it good. And also, man, I might be able to mount a TV on that wall if I put it in there, and then I can do shelving and everything off of it. But we'll see. I don't know if that's going to work out. That I got the seats pretty comfortable to where I'm at, so it might not have enough room to do that. Or maybe a half wall. I don't know. We'll see. Because it's you know, there's no room to get from that seat into here anyway. I got to go all the way around, come in the side door. So, you know, why keep it open? You know, even if I did, I put a cubby here just so I can build a box here for storage. The possibilities are just endless here, really. But I'm going to call it a night. And but I got, you know, a lot accomplished. It's in 10 hours here. Plus I got to buy all the materials. Not too bad. My shopping list from Home Depot was $6.50 today, and that's 2 half-inch sheets of wood. The vinyl flooring was $50 a box. I got 3 boxes because this is a 60 square feet. You know, this is, you know, 6 by 10. So I got the cabinet. Now, wait until you guys see this cabinet. They had a really awesome one that was 54 inches. Would have fit right in here. Very nice. Had a bunch of shelving and cabinets in there, but it was only 12 inches deep. So, you know, it would be right here. The problem is I'm using that as a sink base, and I would have to find the tiniest little sink to put in there. So I ended up getting a 36 wide, 24 deep. This way I could put a countertop on it and get a decent sized sink in there, because I don't want to mess with a tiny little sink. Yeah, that's it for the night, and see you guys on the next video.